Ultimately, we vowed to join forces to prepare for the coming doom of which the angel had foretold.
Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default! Last time, after defeating Lord Zeroso, there was another cutscene that you could get that I forgot about. So, yeah, thank you for reminding me, viewers. And, yeah, you get it after defeating him, and then you try to leave or walk out this way.
Lord Zeroso, there is one last matter I fail to understand.
Everything?
Why Yuliana and I forgave the rebel Templar, even rendering him aid?
Ah, well, I thought you guys were all working together.
Yes.
Yuliana and I conspired in a masquerade. He rose through the Orthodoxy's ranks for vanquishing me, and I went into hiding. That was when the first of the Angel's omens came to be. The land's ringing Eternia began to rise.
Oh, something with the Earth Crystal?
While the second omen, the plague, had not yet come to pass, we continued to watch over the crystals and the Orthodoxy.
Well, I think he already talked about the lands of Eternia rising for whatever reason.
So did 1,700 years pass in relative peace, save for a handful of suspicious crises surrounding the crystals. It was not till 30 years ago that the omens returned as if out of legend. First, the land's ringing Eternia began to rise once more.
I'd be surprised that you could remember that prophecy for so long, even being immortal.
10 years later, the Great Plague struck, whereupon I knew the Great Chasm was coming. It was then that we began our preparations to strike.
So, how was the Great Plague getting to Eternia if the lands had risen to the point where, ordinary ships, couldn't get in, I mean, I would think that, no one could get there. Or, well, it had airships, but I would think they would just shoot them down or something.
It was evident from this series of events that the crystals were involved in some manner.
Oh, they were? Oh. Okay, I'll just take your word for it.
Before the appearance of the Great Chasm, we would assault the temples and seize the crystals. We readied our forces for this plan. I entrusted the task to the Templar, a former cleric of the Orthodoxy. He was also to lead the newly mustered host.
Oh, against all the temples at once?
Father.
I thought from the papers at the Temple of the Earth,
While far from infallible, that was the best response I could manage for the coming of the Great Chasm. But I was soon faced with another problem, for the Orthodoxy began conspiring to hold the Grand Ritual in a bid to regain authority.
Oh, what's involved with that?
The Grand Ritual? But that is forbidden. It raises the energy long accumulated within a crystal to a cataclysmic level.
Whoa! I wonder if that's why, I wonder if Yuliana taught that to the Vestals outside of Eternia, which would explain Agnès' reaction and why the Temple of Earth was, well, they had all the Orthodoxy's leaders there, I guess.
Indeed, and the Templar feared the heavy toll it would exact upon the crystal.
Well, that I could understand.
He counseled us to dispatch our forces to the head temple with the greatest of haste.
I don't understand him taking the crystal and then screwing around with it himself.
Were we to overlook the grand ritual and focus upon the coming Great Chasm? Or was the ritual the event that would bring upon the chasm? To wait or attack?
Well, you've had almost 2,000 years to think about it.
The Templar and I could not agree. And so it was. He alone decided to lead a great host against the head temple and the Temple of the Crystal.
That is why my father did what he did?
Why is your voice trembling there, Edea? This isn't exactly horrific.
As I have said before, the Templar is not the sort to send troops into battle over private matters, be they concerned with his wife or not.
Well, he is now.
We threw our backing behind the Templar-led forces, Forever did we believe in his tireless resolve and action. And though the one we backed is the one you have defeated, that is perhaps but a small link in the great chain of events of which the angel foretold.
Well, that would explain the Temple of the Earth, but not the rest of the world. Well, something happened between then and now, but... Well, alright. Yeah, that still doesn't explain his actions. But, alright, so yeah, I just wanted to show you that cutscene there. Let's go back to, well, about where I left off last time. I wanted to heal up and everything. And, okay, so we've got a whole bunch more of the genomes or blue magics to learn. So, let's see. I want to go to Eisenberg here. Let's see, let's go... Well, let's go... Yeah, right by there. I'm not entirely sure where certain enemies can or cannot spawn. But, let me see. There's 3 enemies that have genomes that I would like to learn in Eisenberg, or at least on the overworld here. Let's see. Okay, we got the encounter rate. Good. Let's take a look around. Okay, well, there's the first one of them, ghosts. Let's see what we can do. CDM. Yeah, we could one-shot that guy. So, Edea, yeah, why don't you use Pressure Point, take out the Imp, and everyone else defaults until the ghosts do what I need them to do. Well, that wasn't really what I needed to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, when you're inflicted with the fear status and you try to use the all-party default, yeah, you would just attack instead there, huh? Okay. Yeah, why not? I don't really care about whatever I would have her do. I just want to learn the genome from these guys if I can. If they will ever get up off their ass. There you go. And we get the Cursed Genome, one of my favorites in the game. Because, well, let's take a look at that. Let's see, yeah, it reduces physical attack power and physical defense on an enemy. It's exceedingly good. And that's why I didn't really want to put a whole lot of effort into the Pirate job class. Let's get Ringabel helping out too. But yeah, you can just learn this genome for free. So yeah, why bother working on a whole new job class when, you know, we can get this now pretty easily and save the JP to learn all that stuff. But okay, so we got that one. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, let's go out here. Well, no, the enemy I'm looking for is still around here. Let's wait for a moment for it to turn daytime so I don't run into those ghosts again. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, there's the second enemy we're looking for, Valtora. So, yeah, once again, let's have everyone default until they do what they need to do. There we go, we get the Chomp genome. That has a 50% chance of reducing your HP to 1. That's pretty nice. Okay, now let's take these guys out. You know what? Let's have Tiz getting on the action too, just in case I need a little more help with all that. Whee! But I do want to heal up. Okay, there's one more genome that I want to get around here, and that is from the sandworms, or whatever they're called around here, soil eaters here. So yeah, we want to do that. And I think you can only meet up with them on the desolate terrain. So let's go over here now. And there they are! Wow, I'm getting really lucky with finding all these genomes. Okay, so let's see. Well, yeah, let's wait first for it to use the genome. Well, that was easy. And that's another one of my favorite genomes in the game. Earthquake deals earth elemental damage to all enemies. And it's considered a physical attack. And one of the reasons why I like that so much is because... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, let's do it like this. So yeah, one of the reasons why I like it is because I think it's the most powerful, or one of the most powerful, Earth Elemental attacks in the game, and we have access to Gaia gears, which boost Earth Elemental damage by 50%. That's huge at this point in the game. So we'll be able to, well, take advantage of that quite a bit, and that's one of my favorite damage dealers, because we have the ability to boost that elemental damage so much more than any other element. Okay, so now that we got the Chomp genome, let's go to the Temple of Wind. Oh, wait a minute. No, we can't do that yet. I don't have the job levels to do that. I need the Chomp genome, but I also need more... What is it? I need more job levels for the vampire job class. But I do need to go over here to the Mithril Mines. The next enemy, or the next genome I want to get. What is it? I can find in... What is it? I can find at the Underflow. So I'm going to go through the Mithril Mines. I'm just going to fight the regular enemies we see normally on the way. And get to the Underflow there then. Okay, there's the enemy I was looking for. The Red Flan in the Underflow here. So let's see, how much HP do these guys got? Okay, I think that's a little bit beyond what Edea can do with a single pressure point. So how about we do this? Yeah, just a little more damage, and then we'll wait for the Red Flan to do its thing. And it has, well, yeah, that's the one that has the genome I'm looking for. If it'll actually get up off its ass, do something. Well, I don't know which end is its ass. You know what I mean. But okay, let's keep on waiting. Really, game? Okay, well, yeah, let's heal Edea up a little bit so we can survive a bit longer. It'll use it sooner or later! What is this, like 10 rounds already? There we go! Okay, Venom. I'd make a reference to the movie, but I haven't seen the movie. I'm not particularly interested in Venom, I'll be honest with you viewers. But, okay, yeah, let's, finish her off. At least I'm assuming the Red Flan is female by the color. At least that's the way it works in the Dragon Quest games. But, alright. I still don't quite have the, JP I need for what I want to do, but... Well, let's get out of here, at least. And, you know, let's, disable the encounter rate real quick. Because what I want to do is I want to walk out of here, and then I'll use teleport stone to get out of here. Because, yeah, if I used that in the Underflow there, I would have just teleported 2 feet behind me. And probably would have gotten into a random battle at the max encounter rate there. But, alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's go to Eastmore. Maybe I should rest up before I do that. Let me see how's our MP looking. Oh, we're looking fine. Yeah, we'll be alright. But I do need to heal up. And you know what? I'm gonna save here because the enemies in the dungeon are hard, even at these levels. Oh, I have to actually press the A button. I was trying to use the right button on the D-pad to enter, but now you can't do that. Can't play the whole game one-handed. Oh, right. I need to enable the encounter rate again. Okay, let's try that one again. Okay, there's the enemy I was looking for. The Gastric worm. Okay, so let's see. With the Earth Lantern, let's see. I think I'll be able to take that guy out with 2 pressure points. And then we can just wait for the Gastric worm to do its thing. Ow. Well, at least we got the genome I was looking for. Sorry, I didn't fast forward. Or sorry, I was fast forwarding too much during that. What was that one called? There it is, Gastric Juices, that I never use. If I wanted to lower defense, I would just use Curse there. So, yeah, seems pointless there, but okay, let's see. With the Gastric Worm, though, that guy has a lot of HP, so let's see. You know what? Let's give this a try. Let's try our Chomp genome here. That'll reduce its HP to 1, but since it has more than 10,000 HP, and the damage cap is 9,999 without using Bravely Second there. It'll deal 9,999 the first time if it succeeds, and then it'll deal, like 34.99, and if an enemy is already at 1 HP and you use Chomp, then it'll just deal 1 damage to them and finish them off. Just like the news and Chrono Trigger. Of course, there you go. But alright, okay, so we got all the... yeah, we got the genome there. Okay, so there's one more that I want to get that will be relatively easy. Now that we've gotten Vampire up to level 5, we can do that. So, let's see. Yeah, let's just top off everyone's HP there. Okay, how are we looking? Ooh, getting a little light on MP there for Agnès, but I'm not really worried about the enemies I'm going to be looking for there. Okay, so let's see. Let's go... Where are you? Okay, so yeah, the enemy I'm looking for is at the Temple of Wind there. Let me see how my genomes are looking, make sure I haven't missed anything. I should have, like, what, 50% by now? Or, no, 40%. Yeah, that's how much I should have, though. Yeah, we should have 10 of them out of the 25, so... Okay, good. So, one more to get here. And let's see. Oh, I suppose I should show you the ability that I need. Let's see. Charm there that lets us, well, inflict the charm status there. So we need that, and we need the Chomp genome to get what I want. So let's take a look around. Okay, there's the enemies I was looking for. Let's see, the Arrow Lantern. So what I need to do, let's see, let's kill 2 of them. And then, now in order to learn this particular genome, we need to get their HP down to 1, and we need to charm them. So that way they'll actually, well, do what I want them to do. Okay, so let's do that. And then, yeah, good chi gun wave there. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. The charm. Okay, we got them on our side. All we need to do now is reduce them to 1 HP. But I only want to use 1 Chomp at a time because I don't want the first one to succeed and then have a subsequent one have a problem. Although, if they break the charm or recover from it, yeah, that would be a problem. Okay, we'll have to do it the hard way then. 50% accuracy, my ass! Okay. The reason why I need to get Chomp to work on the guy is because what is it? It'll only use the skill that I want to learn if it's low on HP. I think it's got to get down below 25%. I'm not 100% sure about that because I don't have access to the enemy AI scripts, but that's what I think is how it works. Okay, so you get it low on HP, you use Charm, and then hopefully it'll use the genome I want on it. There we go, White Wind. It restores HP to all your allies equal to the caster's HP. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a really good healing spell. Far better than anything you would ever get out of white magic. Unless you have, like, I don't know, what was that one? There's a Holy One secondary ability. And then that was from the, what is it? I think that's from the Spirit Master job class. And then, what was the other one? There's another one for Salve Maker, whatever it is. Healing Lore? Something or other like that. I forget exactly. But yeah, there is that one too. And if you did that, then yeah, you might be able to, exceed the healing that White Wind could do. But it's totally not worth it. White Wind is the way to go as far as genomes go. Okay, so I'm back in Eternia here because I haven't quite got the job levels I wanted. Well, actually, Ringabel is the only one who I really care about the job levels for the vampire job class from now on, but I've already got all the genomes, so I'm going to do a little bit of micro grinding here to learn an ability that I want, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I did the little bit of grinding that I needed to do. Only took me a few battles, but I wanted to get Ringabel up to job level 7 with Vampire, so that way he could learn monster ability up. So, yeah, it just boosts the damage that you got there with all of your genomes there. So that's pretty nice. So the idea with how I'm going to have Ringabel set up, at least for boss fights, is to stack a whole bunch of one support point abilities that multiply the damage he deals over and over and over again, so that way he can relatively easily deal max damage. So we've got Monster Ability Up, Sword Magic Amp, which I'm going to be using with the Blood Sword for the sword, the Sword Magic Drain there. And then, yeah, we got Two-Handed there, and we've got the Gaia gear with that. And let's see, there's another ability that we get, I think with Vampire, if I recall correctly, that I could also use, but I don't have that yet, and that's going to take a while, so I'm not really worried about that. But I just wanted to get Ringabel somewhat started on that, but he's going to be a vampire now. Well, okay, some might argue he always was one, but, well, he is now, for sure. So anyway, I've arranged my party as I have listed in the video description there for upcoming events. Let's see, nothing too extraordinary here, I don't think. Yeah, pretty straightforward there. I still want Agnès as an Arcanist so I can work on the job levels for that job class, but yeah, Edea is basically done as far as I'm concerned. So, alright, well, let's see, we've gotten almost all the genomes that we can, or at least all the ones that I care to get right now. So, well, yeah, and we've taken care of all the job classes that we can get, any side quests or whatnot. So, yeah, let's just head to the Holy Pillar there. It's the only thing we got left to do in the game. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, if you recall, they were saying they saw a black airship fleeing Eternia to the southwest. Well, if you go from where we were before to where we are now, yeah, that's about southwest there. But, well, let me see if I can't show you something first. Hold on. Let's actually, kill the encounter rate just in case. So if you land the airship right here.
Whoa! Now those are some waves! I don't think she'll hold up much longer like this.
So we're in the echelon here now.
We'd best think of something else.
So, yeah, you just get a little cutscene there. if you try to go into the Holy Pillar with the Echelot there. So no, that's not going to work. And something I should have done before, I should have saved there. Whoops. Oh well, it'll just take a few seconds to get back to the adventurer there who's just hanging out with us all the time. Dude, hey. Well, yeah, we're gonna find out what's going on there. But alright. Okay, yeah, so let's pilot automatically and just take the airship, or the grand ship, airship, whatever, into the Holy Pillar and press A.
Eri, that light is almost blinding. Are you sure Grand Ship is going to survive in there?
No, but we're gonna do it anyway.
We'll be fine. Let's head on in.
Oh, or, yeah.
But only if everyone is ready. Once we go in, there's no turning back. I'm not even sure what'll happen. I mean, this is a first for me, too.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
So, if you have anything you need to do, now's the time.
So, yeah, if there's...
So, everyone ready?
Yeah, if there's anything else you want to do in the world, you better do it now, because this is the no turning back point. But, yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay then, here we go.
Thank you for saying "here we go" normally, unlike Praline.
It's so beautiful.
I thought it might tear us apart, but instead, it's smooth sailing.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just light.
This light, it feels so warm.
Aww.
I know. And so gentle. And somehow familiar, too.
Well, yeah, we've been awakening the crystals the whole time.
Dat, you and Zat should go somewhere safe for now, just in case.
If you say so. You be careful now.
Yeah, just stay in the hold there. Or go below deck, whatever. Maybe stay in the engine room and see how the monsters treat you there.
Look, everyone! My brooch is starting to absorb the first light from the Holy Pillar!
Hey!
Once it is completely full, the light will begin to spread across all the world, sweeping away the darkness.
Alright, that's the plan.
Stay there and keep watch, okay? Oh, and keep steady at the helm. We'll have to start all over again if we move out of the light.
Oh, right.
Right. Leave it to me.
I need to start meditating so I can focus. Don't bother me till I'm done. I mean, who knows what might happen if I lose my focus?
Well, we'll do the best we can.
Understood.
Okay, here goes. A wondrous and beautiful first light! My brooch awaits your divine radiance!
Is it working?
So much for smooth sailing.
What's going on?
Are you certain the ship is going to survive this in one piece?
I think she will hold together unless it gets much.
Worse?
What the?
What was that?
What's going on here?
It's getting worse!
Well, yeah, I can tell that much.
It's Dats and Zats! To the deck, quick!
What's going on out there?
Alternis Dim. What business do you have here?
What the?
I come on orders of the Lord Marshal. He has foreseen your folly.
How does he know? How do you always know where we are? Well, I suppose you would have been waiting here for us because he, well, left before we did, evidently.
And I am here to stop you before you bring ruin unto this world.
But we're done.
Alternis, stop this insanity. It's already over.
Silence! This is not over until I say it is.
That's...
If anything were to happen to Eri right now, Ringabel, go back to the bridge!
right.
Sounds like a plan. We'll take care of him.
First, you must get by me.
Well, can we get by him? Will Aerie be able to undo the Great Chasm? Can we defeat Alternis, sweep away the darkness, and save the world? Find out next time on the Chapter 4 finale of Let's Play Bravely Default. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.